Okay, welcome everyone to our Monday night Team Plant Strong call. Tonight we are super lucky to get to hear from one of our sales coordinators on our team, Catherine Pompeo. She's been with us for a few years and has just seen some really cool things happening in her business over the last year. And I invited her to come on and share her experience partnering with other professionals and looking for unique partnerships to grow her business. And she's done a really great job at that over the last, 8 to 12 months. And so Catherine's going to share a little bit about what she's been doing and her passion. And I'm excited for you guys to kind of get the inside scoop of what's been working for her. And at the end, we're going to have a couple of her teammates come on live and share their perspective of what partnering with this business has meant and kind of why they decided to join us. So here we go. Let's see. Maybe. Wonder why it's not playing. Let me try to. If I have to, hopefully I have it on YouTube as well. So just, okay, here we go.
Hi guys, my name is Catherine Pompeo. I am a sales coordinator from Dallas, Texas, soon to be senior sales coordinator. You will see me in Austin, it is gonna happen. But Michelle asked me to jump on here and share a little bit about how to find partnerships to grow your business. So in addition to working full-time with the Juice Plus company, I teach a few classes a week as a group fitness instructor at a place called Orange Theory. So on Monday nights, that is where I'm at. So while you guys are listening to this recording, I am on a mic with music rocking with 24 people in the room, walking them through their workouts. So I'm glad I'm able to record this call so that you guys can learn a little bit about how our team has been growing through partnerships. So they say, and I know you probably have heard this, is that we are 5 people we spend the most time with, and that is something I have really taken to heart. The more time I spend in this wellness profession as Juice Plus ambassador and as a personal trainer, the more wellness professionals I meet. For example, as I mentioned, as a group fitness instructor, I'm often asked for referrals of physical therapists, OTs, chiropractors, massage therapists, yoga, Pilates instructors. So it's super valuable to me to have an extensive referral network to ensure that I'm making sure my clients and customers are happy and healthy and achieving their goals. Well, that really is no different than what we do with Juice Plus. People join the Juice Plus company as representatives from various walks of life, including teachers, health professionals, business executives, stay-at-home moms, and they see the value and the synergy of sharing Juice Plus to their friends, families, and clients. So we have this program called the Wellness Professional Plus program, which gives us the opportunity to partner with a really large landscape of professionals, entrepreneurs, and healthcare allies. Business owners, a lot of times, they already understand the importance of diversification and residual income. So they are open for ideas like this to partner with other companies to diversify and build additional income. So partnering with other professionals on our team has allowed us to expand and tap into customers that we otherwise would not have had the option of meeting, as well as providing our customers some pretty stinking awesome customer care by partnering with other wellness professionals. So I wanted to share a little bit with you about how that works. So over the past year, my team has signed up a variety of members to the Wellness Plus program, as well as people that are managing their own business, but have other side businesses or full-time businesses that they run as entrepreneurs. I would say about a third of these people are simply just family and friends that have large orders with amongst their family and friends and just want to save anywhere between 20 to 50 bucks a month. But they join the Wellness Plus program because they don't really want to do the back office or manage their orders. And we love these partners. They are what I consider a super customer. So they understand the value of Juice Plus. There's very little maintenance required. They're going to stay Juice Plus customers. I do treat them as customers. even though they have a business and they're making an income every month off of their orders and their immediate family and friends. But I love them because they're happy customers who are getting to receive Juice Plus at the best possible price for their family. So it really is a win-win. And as we talk about partnerships with other businesses, that's the key, is to find the win-win. So the other 2/3 of folks that have either partnered with us that are entrepreneurs that own their own businesses or signing up as Wellness Plus participants are people like nutritionists, meal prep specialists, yoga, Pilates instructors, IIN certified or lean certified health coaches, personal trainers or gym owners, chiropractors, family practitioners, beauty consultants, mental health counselors, intimacy counselors, and nurses. That's quite a long list, and you can tell some of those things I listed, there's an obvious synergy. Some we had to work a little harder for, but it's worth the effort to try to find those synergies between existing businesses and the Juice Plus business opportunity. So these types of individuals that I mentioned above, I really think they're actually easier to recruit, but also harder at the same time. So think of it like a Tower Garden order. If you've ever had a Tower Garden customer, the volume that you receive when you place a Tower Garden order is much higher. And so a lot of times, from my experience, it takes a little longer, a little bit extra love and attention to get that person to purchase and commit to such a large value item. So it is worth it, in my experience, though, to give those people the additional love and the attention, especially at the onset, to try to find the right working relationship. Because once you have that relationship established, these partners really become invaluable to your business and to your customers, because they provide such a great added value and service. So today's call, I'm going to share my tips on how to recruit and find partnerships to grow your business. And I have about 4 points I want to highlight, and then we'll include kind of stories from my existing team to help articulate these points. So let's dive right in. Let's see. So the 4 topics I want to talk about on how to recruit either wellness professionals or business owners to your team is what's in it for them, simplify through processes, support their business or be their customer, and number 4, be flexible. So first off, what's in it for them? These individuals that we're recruiting, these nutritionists, these fellow health coaches, these chiropractors, gym owners, they have full plates and full passions. I love that, because people that are busy do so much better in our business than people that have all the time in the world. I found that even through college, people that have jobs, they have a tendency to have a higher GPA, because when you're busy, you usually are more of a go-getter. So, but in order to link arms with those go-getters, those busy people, you have to help them see what's in it for them. This is no different than recruiting any other type of teammate, really. To know what's in it for them, you have to get curious. So here's the example from our teammate. So this past month, my teammate Sabrina brought on a new teammate. She is from the UK and is a cognitive hypnotherapist and coach. Sabrina met her through Instagram and struck up a conversation. And she shared with us that she works with individuals with anxiety and depression, PTSD, trauma, fears, and phobias. So at first glance, we're kind of like, I don't really know what the connection is with these. But one of what's in it for them is you have to do your research. So we checked out her Instagram, her website, her Facebook to get a better idea of what she did. Second, we found a niche of how those two businesses could connect. So we noticed one area of her expertise included weight loss. And then third, we got curious. So we asked questions. What does weight loss therapy look like? Do you find a correlation between how your patients eat and how they feel? Do you recommend multivitamins for brain health or cognitive health? And fourth, and finally, as we try to figure out what's in it for this person, we take that curiosity and finding that niche, and we provide her a solution. So in this instance, she is not certified or educated in nutrition. Although she practices good nutrition herself, she doesn't necessarily feel like she has the time, desire to present that to her clients. She would love to find like an out-of-the-box, plug-and-play health coach program that she could tag her clients to or refer them to. Well, we have the Shred 10 program, and we are able to present the benefit of fruits and vegetables into a capsule, as well as the education that comes through our 10-day cleanse. And so that was something she felt like she was lacking, that we were able to provide that niche and explain to her what's in it for her. So number 2 is simplify through processes. So wellness and business professionals or people that own their own side hustles already are busy with their full-time job. They will often not see the value of investing time into Juice Plus until the residual income is established. Therefore, it's extremely important to keep things simple and help them establish that residual income. This might mean more work on your end up front, but in my experience, it's been well worth it. So an example of this is we have a chiropractor office as well as a family practitioner that has been sending referrals to our team. So what we have done is we've set up a display of Juice Plus. At one of the offices, we have even a lead box, which is just a place that they can go to win, a bag of protein and access to our Shred 10 program, that they would put their name and information. So we go and collect those lead box referrals on a regular basis. We also have offered to do quarterly brown bag wellness events at these medical offices where we come in and talk about a topic that their clients can come to for free to learn a little bit more about nutrition and wellness. And that gives us another opportunity to meet some of their people and share Juice Plus. And we have personally created a 3-service offering for their customers to receive access to a health coach. Those 3 services are starting with the easy button of Juice Plus, fruits and vegetables in a capsule, our Shred 10 program, which is the 10-day cleanse, and then we also offer Nutrition 101, which is an 8-week online program that we've created. So the front desk staff is really the individuals that need to know about Juice Plus so that they can inform and answer questions for customers as they come up to the front desk. So if the front desk speaks to the client about Juice Plus and the client shows interest, then they pass that person on to their Juice Plus wellness coordinator for a free 15-minute phone consultation. This takes 0 effort on the owner of the chiropractor business or the doctor. But once this process has been agreed upon and can be put in place, it allows the wellness coordinator to take the lead to cultivate relationships and build customers for that medical facility. But it has to be simple. The more complicated it gets, the less likely that it's to be successful. So number 3 is to be their customer, if it makes sense. So the wellness professional or business owner is usually passionate about their job. So if you share that passion by supporting their business, it is one simple way to build a better relationship, to better understand their business, and potentially get in front of their clients, which are your potential Juice Plus customers. So an example from our team, over the last month, we've had a fitness center join us called City Surf Fitness in Plano. And when they first joined and placed their first order, I signed up for a 10-day class pass with them. I started attending classes weekly. I was wearing my Juice Plus shirt every time I walked through the door and talking and friending on Facebook everyone I met. I used the time before and after class to mix and mingle, and it has allowed me to better my relationship with the owner. We now do a lot of our networking together, as well as better market to their customers and help him reach his HLP with really very little involvement from him at all, because he is busy running a small business as well as working a full-time job. So number 4, the final kind of tip for you on how to partner to grow your business is to be flexible. And I have 2 stories I want to share here, both with individuals that potentially are on this call. So I will allow them to introduce themselves after this recording if it makes sense. So be flexible. Number 4, just like any new customer, it's important to not only understand their why, but to allow for a trial and error period of what is maybe the best way to communicate with them, the best way to get information across to them. So you know from experience that some individuals on your team are just amazing influencers on social media. Others prefer to have in-home events. Others are great with coffee dates. But it takes time to figure out what is your best method to reach people. And honestly, you have to try them all at different points in your business to really see what works and to see what sticks and to learn from them. So when you partner with another business or a wellness professional, you want to set the expectation early that you will need to get to know them, get to know their business. And it might take time to find the right formula because every business is going to be just a little bit unique and different than the other ones. So for example, my wonderful teammate Kim is an intimacy coach. We met at a networking event, not long after that, she started her own Juice Plus journey and slowly started to see her own transformations as a triathlete and as a busy professional and as a mom It was a natural progression to share with many of her clients who were struggling with energy and weight loss and meal prepping. But it took us some time to find the balance for her growing business in Juice Plus. Not only to carve out the time for her to learn the Juice Plus business, which is like drinking from a fire hose when you first join, but also just to figure out the right approach to speak to her clients and to her friends. Kim is now a Rockin' 2000 Plus who will be joining us at Austin for her first conference. And we have learned so much through our time together that we've learned that the Shred 10 program is a perfect complement for her profession. Sometimes I think what would have happened if after the first 3 to 6 months of her saying yes to this business, that if we had thrown in the towel, like all of the people that she has been able to help through the Shred 10 program are lives that we would not have been able to impact if we just said, oh man, this first party didn't go well, so let's just say, oh, it's not a fit. But instead we kept at it, and it just took time, and it took constant phone calls and constant coaching to find that niche where the Shred 10 program seems to be that perfect fit for her to grow her business. Another example is my teammate Ashley. We met on a Facebook group. We like to joke that we met online. So Ashley owns an online business called Kitchworks. So she helps people simplify their meal prepping. The synergy between our businesses, well, it made obvious sense. We host meal preps as part of our events, and she owns a meal prep business. However, surprisingly, it took us a few months to find the balance of her having a full-time job, an online hustle, and Juice Plus. And so if we had given up in the first few months, we would have missed out on such a great partnership and friendship. In the past week, we have hosted 2 meal prep events. And tomorrow we are hosting a brand new online event, which we called Eat This, Not That, which was inspired by Ashley's Kitchworks business, along with another teammate who has joined us, who is a nutritionist. So if I had not partnered with these other business professionals and owners, we would not be providing this amazing content to our customers and potential customers. That Eat This, Not That event is something that I've thought of, but I never really had the tools or the knowledge myself to build. But by partnering with somebody that specializes in meal prepping and a nutritionist, we're able to create such a cool product that is not just going to raise up new customers, but bring back value to current customers. So when you meet entrepreneurs that are going it alone, don't lose sight of what we offer. For Ashley, I really think what stuck out was our community, our mentorship, our tried and true proven system. In the end, this is what was in it for her, that is propelling her to her 2000 plus this month. And she has been a wealth of knowledge and a fresh energy to our team as she excels in attraction marketing, online events, and social media. So we found the niche of what was in it for her, providing her a team to run together. It is so much easier to build something in community than on your own. And in turn, she's provided a wealth of knowledge to our team. So, and then it is also, so those are kind of like the 4 things that I wanted to share about, but I also think it's important to build their belief system. It is important for your Wellness Plus partnership to be that person to be on their own Juice Plus journey. So without this, there is no partnership. When they can share what Juice Plus has done for them, it is a powerful testimony. Not only if they're a wellness professional, but even if they're just a mom or athlete or a working professional. So an example of this is my teammate, Amber. She's a NICU nurse. She is also a mom of an almost 2-year-old. When she first started her Juice Plus journey, it was just for Preston, her 2-year-old, almost 2-year-old. Started with the berries. She was very reluctant to even start him there, but after speaking to her doctor, got the go-ahead. So, and then after a good 4 months of good customer care, plugging her into the Mama Strong Facebook group and helping her understand the value of Juice Plus, she upgraded to the fruit and the vegetable as well as the berry chews for her son. At this point, it was easy for me to ask her to share with other moms. And a simple Facebook post last week has her 1 order away from her HLP. Could have overlooked her because a berry chew order isn't really that valuable in the big picture, but I saw the big picture. Her profession as a nurse brings her an immense amount of credibility. With a good customer experience, she now is has sent amazing referrals over to me this past week of other mamas with young kids looking to boost immunity as their kids go into daycare. She's an order away from her HLP, and it was all because she started as a berry chew customer. So that's it. I know that some of my team should be on this call right now, and I want to encourage them to share their experience of what it has meant as a business owner to partner with Juice Plus, what that process looked like to find a synergy and value that they have found from plugging into a team with a tried and true system. But before they share, I just wanted to leave you with a couple parting words of wisdom from my 6 years working with the Juice Plus company. Recruit up. I spent the first few years of this business recruiting down, finding individuals who did not have their own life together enough to have the capacity to pour out and love on others. I saw the potential in them, but they were not in a place to see it in themselves. It took an increased belief in myself, in this business, and in this product to believe that I had to offer, what I had to offer was a gift. This business is a gift. When I changed my belief in our business model, it made it a lot easier to start a conversation with these type of individuals and partnerships and professionals. I'm not afraid to call myself a health coach because I have been leading individuals in this wellness journey for the past 6 years. Not until this past year did I have a certification to go along with it, but I encourage you to not shy away from acknowledging yourself as a professional. We are professionals, wellness ambassadors, health coaches. Give yourself a title that gives you the confidence to speak to other wellness professionals. When you act like a professional, you will attract professionals. And when you believe in what you do, that belief will shine through. I remember one time Michelle telling me that I brought more three-way calls to her than anyone in her organization. I remember thinking, well, that's not hard. I respect the heck out of Michelle. So I have no problem telling everybody how amazing she is, shouting her accolades from the rooftop, and making her sound like just the most interesting person in the world, which inspires my friends up to want to meet her through a phone call or a three-way. So I got to ask you, are you that excited and confident about your business? That when you talk about it, your excitement shows. So people are like, man, I got to figure out what she's doing and what she's up to. So that is how you partner with people, is that you are confident of yourself as a professional in this business, and you share that confidence that this business opportunity is really an amazing way to make a residual income and to expand offerings to help more people. And then I just encourage you to start thinking about who you know in your first person circle that owns a small business, that works in healthcare or teaches fitness. Who do you know that is a parent but also a healthcare professional? Who do you know that networks a lot and is well connected in your community? Who do you know that is a social media diva? How can you support their business, get curious about their goals, help them achieve their goals, and provide a synergy between what we do and what they do? So how can you help them bring better results to their clients through Juice Plus or a Shred 10 program? And that is all I got, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this Monday night call, and I will be listening to the recording. You're welcome to send me a box if you have any questions or follow-ups, since I won't be there live. But I hope you guys have a great night. And if any of my teammates are on that were either part of this call or are a business professional, you have your own business and you have partnered with the Juice Plus company, I would encourage you to share a little bit about why and kind of put your 2 cents into the Monday night call to help enrich and teach other people how they can help partner to grow their business. So you guys have a rockin' Monday night. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Awesome. That was so great. I got some good notes. I've just loved watching her as she's developed these relationships and friendships, and getting to meet her team, who were just, someone she was excited about and are now her friends and people who are building a business with us, which is pretty cool. So, okay. So I think we have Ashley and Kim on here. Hey. All right, cool. So Kim, I'm going to have you go first. And if you want to unmute yourself. Perfect.
Hi, I'm
Yeah.
Kim Holden. I'm in the Dallas area and met Catherine, like she said, through a networking group. And my nature is when it gets hard, I quit. It gets hard, I want to quit. It gets hard, I want to quit. And so I did my 4 months and of taking Juice Plus, and she really just was a great example of what it's like to be held. And that as an intimacy coach and owning my own business in that's exactly it. It's how do you, intimacy is being seen and being heard. And I had that skill of holding people and she helped identify it after we tried 2 or 3 different kinds of events. And then I had these amazing clients that would come through their shreds with just fantastic stories. And it suits my style of how I share. Is basically, so she's been teaching me attraction marketing and helping me with getting posts out. And she's like, okay, share that. Okay, share that. And so Catherine has been really good and patient with me, and really focusing on where my strengths are, and then getting me to the point where I can ask for help when I get overwhelmed. Because it does feel like a fire hydrant lots of times. But she's, just one of the examples is that I have a woman in my women's group that I hold, and I think she's actually a candidate for having her own business too. And so Catherine helped me. We just put exquisite attention on her for her first shred, and she came out and she had all these realizations. She came over on Sunday and she sat on the bed and we talked for a long time, and she's like, there's so many ideas I want to try. And we talked about her possibly getting her own business, and she's like, that just feels overwhelming. And then because of Catherine, I had all these skills that I could just put and pour on her and go, I've got you, and as soon as you're ready, let's get you started. She's got an 18-year-old son that has a good business sense. So I was like, I heard this story about a child that put themselves through college. So I don't know that my story is spectacular as much as it is one of patience and connection from Catherine, that was able to identify where my shine would be in attracting clients. So
I love
onward.
I love that, though. We all need good coaching and mentoring, and we all have had moments where we want to give up and we feel like it's too hard, and things don't maybe go the way we want them to or go as fast as we want them to. But that patience and perseverance and having someone there, we get to work for ourselves but not by ourselves. And I think that's such a gift with this business. So thank you.
I look forward to being in Austin.
Yes, we can't wait to meet you in person. It's going to be amazing. So glad you're coming. Okay, well, let's wrap up real quick. We have Ashley on the line, I believe. Let's see, where are you, Ashley? Okay, oh, there you are. Good.
I'm here. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. I just have a sinus infection, so I'm a little stuffy today. I met Catherine. Yeah, that's our joke. We love to tell strangers we met online. They give us this really bizarre look, and then we explain it, and then they laugh. But yeah, it's a good inside joke. I've been with Juice Plus since June, and it's been an amazing experience. So I wasn't too sure at first I wanted to dive into anything else. I'm known to take on too much, and then I just kind of give up with everything. I throw it all. I'm like, screw it. I'm done. I can't handle it all. I still have a full-time job. I'm in the private bank space, currently building up a new branch for a brand new bank. So that keeps me pretty busy. And my Kitschworks business is all about meal prepping and planning and teaching people the skills they need in order to be successful. But it's hard. Anyone know that's gone through it, tried to build a course, try to market it, the amount of marketing dollars you spend and the time you put into it, and it can still fall completely on its face. And I was kind of at a breaking point. And Catherine's like, well, why don't you make this connection? And I was like, okay. And I was still, for the first month, trying to do it all. And I after lots of prodding, and she's basically the kicks in the pants that I really needed to keep going. I've put Kitschworks on the side. It still exists. I still, have my few clients, and I'll still, take on people, but it's not my active business right now. I'm just really trying to build everything Juice Plus has to offer. Everything's written out for you guys. Everything is there. It is so easy. There's thinking, obviously, but there is no thinking involved. You don't have to recreate the wheel. So it really helps me bridge the gap for the clients I do have and helping them just get better nutrition, because they weren't eating what they needed to be. It was a struggle to get them to eat fruits and veggies every single day. Just wasn't happening for some people. So this made a really great connection with my current business and my clients. And I've learned just so much. I had a couple of notes, but mean, it's changed my world ways, and I'm 4 trios away from my 2,000 plus. So trying to do the last push before Friday is my goal, because I leave on a cruise on Sunday. So I'm trying to like get everything wrapped up. But yeah, it's been a great experience. Go after those people, even if they aren't sure at first, like I was. Just keep, on them, and like reminding them like why it's so important, and they'll usually come around. So
awesome. I love that. I love just seeing you go from hesitant to all in. It's been a cool transition, and it really is the perfect blend, with the people that you're working with. And I love how Catherine tied together all these different people in different businesses and different industries, how everyone can benefit from another residual income stream. Everyone can benefit from more community. Everyone can benefit from having a coach and a mentor and people to walk alongside them. And she's done a great job with you guys, and I'm so proud of her. So thank you for sharing, Ashley. Thank you, Kim. Thank you guys for being on. I will post the recording for your teams. Make sure they get to watch it. And we'll be back next Monday night. Have a great evening, guys.
bye.